All right, so let's start this broadcast with the big story that we are tracking on WION at this hour. A small state of about 33 million people in India's northeast is reeling under ethnic violence for almost about 3 months now. The Kuki and Meitei tribes are fighting each other on a whole host of different issues. The quest is to gain and preserve political representation and economic opportunities for the group, and this is what lies at the heart of the violence. An estimated 160 people so far have been killed, and the months-long unrest has seen humanity at its worst in the state. The security forces within the state have been unable to restore peace and security, and many have taken the matter of their security into their own hands. Armed groups have sprung up in both communities now, who claim that they are there, and the reason why they've taken up arms is to ensure the safety of their own people, because the state machinery has failed to provide law and order in the state. Now, these armed members from the Meitei and the Kuki groups have dug bunkers and have erected outposts across the state. That is what the situation in the state of Manipur presently looks like.
This is already a full-scale war, and I'm ready to die and kill. There is no functional government here in Manipur, and until we have normalcy, we are not returning or laying down our arms.
The bitter fighting between the two ethnic groups who used to live peacefully side by side began in the month of May. The trigger was a state high court order. The court had asked the government to consider extending economic benefits reserved for the Kuki tribals to the Meiteis. This had sparked protests on the streets, which soon propelled into bitter violence.
The importance of our post, that means in order to prevent from Meitei who are going to attack us, who are going to burn our house, in order to prevent from them, we the volunteers are taking duty, and then when they attack us, we fire. But till now, we never attack them.
If we also start thinking that the government is not looking after us and we should take up arms, our men will also take up arms. This will definitely lead to war with guns. So that is why we want peace.
These armed groups claim that they are only defending their own people from the armed Meitei groups. They deny that they are taking arms or fighters from Myanmar. Some reports and local politicians have blamed the crisis on the neighboring state of Myanmar and the illegal immigrants coming in from the country.
We don't take arms from the Myanmar, plus even the Kuki militants or other militants, none of them, not even a single one, come to our aid. We are just defending our land, and every volunteer in every area and every direction or every place are actually from that place only.
Now, the government is trying hard to get the warring sides on the table. Union Home Ministry has said that it has already held about 6 rounds of talks with the Kuki and the Meitei groups separately. The government also claims that there have been no deaths since the 17th of July, and that the intensity of the violence is on a steady decline since the month of June. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.